Let's begin with the case of Ariel Lopez v. People, decided by the Supreme Court in June 2016. This case revolved around allegations of cattle rustling, specifically the theft of a Carabao. The prosecution presented witnesses who described Lopez's supposed involvement in taking and transporting the animal. However, as the trial unfolded, two critical gaps emerged in the evidence. These gaps would ultimately determine the outcome of the case. Understanding the context and the legal framework, particularly Presidential Decree No. 533, is essential to grasp why the court found the prosecution's case lacking. Let's explore the first major issue, the identity of the stolen Carabao. The prosecution's case faltered on its inability to prove the specific identity of the stolen Carabao. Under the anti-cattle rustling law, the exact identification of the animal is a crucial element. Witnesses recounted Lopez's alleged actions, but the prosecution never established that the Carabao traced, recovered, or described was the same one owned by the complainant. This evidentiary gap created reasonable doubt. Without certainty about the animal's identity, the court could not conclude that Lopez stole the complainant's Carabao. This break in evidence was fatal to the prosecution's case, and it set the stage for the next critical issue, the admissibility of Lopez's alleged admission. The court also scrutinized Lopez's supposed admission, which was obtained during a police request for appearance. This invitation actually placed Lopez under custodial investigation, meaning he was entitled to counsel. Since any admission made without legal assistance is inadmissible, the prosecution lost a key piece of evidence. With both the identity of the Carabao unproven and the alleged admission excluded, the remaining evidence was insufficient to sustain guilt beyond reasonable doubt. The Supreme Court emphasized the importance of protecting constitutional rights and ensuring that all elements of the crime are proven. Ultimately, Lopez was acquitted, highlighting the necessity of strict adherence to legal standards in criminal cases.